Turkey says it will go ahead with plans to order a Chinese-built missile defence system despite NATO's concerns. Ankara has been subjected to immense pressure from both the alliance and Washington for giving a $3.4 billion deal to the Chinese company that won the tender some 2 years back. The US says the Chinese system will be inoperable with its existing arms already stationed in Turkey and has threatened sanctioning the project over non-proliferation and security concerns. And despite all of the pressure, Turkey's defence minister is insisting the long-range air and anti-missile defence structure will be used by Ankara without integrating it with the alliance's weapons. Well, let's talk more about this with international relations expert Hussein Bagchi from the Middle East Technical University. You're welcome to the programme. What implications is this going to have for Ankara?
First of all, Turkish concern has been until now that there is no specific Turkish missile defense system, and Turkey had to borrow since 1991 Iraqi war from America, from Germany, and from Netherlands, Patriot missile system in order to protect our own borders. Now, in the last 2 years, when Turkey started to have this tender to get own defense system. There were some countries providing this, but the Chinese company was the only one which was coming to Turkish terms much better than any other Western country or NATO member country. I think the difference today is, despite all the reactions by NATO and by the United States of America, the Turkish government is deciding to have own defense missile system. Always, like 2 years ago, when Turkey was again having the German and Dutch missile systems on our borders against Syria, and after this, the countries are taking back the entire system, and Turkey feels that the borders are not protected enough. From this perspective, the main, I would say, idea of the Turkish government is to have a permanent defense system on our own borders, not to rely on the other NATO members' defense systems. So this is probably also the decision of Turkey to be alone, to be strong, and be a regional power to be able to protect herself. The question is, of course, this system is not applicable because NATO is using a different type of system. So there is a problem now within the alliance, how Turkey can do this, or should Turkey do this?
Well, we know that Turkey, of course, is a long-standing NATO member, but we've already heard threats by the US to sanction companies that work on the project. Is there a chance that Turkey could therefore be kicked out of NATO?
I think you are right in your question, but until May, there will be no decision anyway, also for Chinese company. But Turkey was trying to create a leverage in this respect on the one hand. On the other hand, the feeling that Turkey is insecure and that Turkey should have defense missile system not to be dependent on the other NATO member countries like Germany and America, or even Netherlands. This is considered in Turkey as an humiliation of a country which is economically booming, getting stronger, and still does not have any defense systems. The problem is, of course, how do you combine this within the existing technological and political structures within NATO, within the Western allies. This will be creating much further debate, but I can only assure you, according to my analysis also with the responsibles, Turkey is very decisive to have own defense system, and this decision is not going to be changed probably.
International relations expert Hussein Bagchi, always great to get your thoughts. Thanks for coming on the programme this hour.